Hello, welcome back to Moonlit Path Tarot. So today we're just going to do a collective reading, same as usual, we'll just do a little bit of an energy check-in. All right, Spirit, for the collective, can you tell me about I actually want to know, let's go with their most recent past. Let's just go with the recent past. Tell me about the collective and their recent past. Their recent past energy, what was going on? Ooh, yeesh. Somebody broke your heart and it caused you some kind of losing sleep, devastation, fear, anxiety, worry. But this is ultimately about things not being as bad as they seem. So if somebody broke your heart, that may have been for the best, as messed up as that sounds. Sometimes everybody's not for us, and yeah, so recent past. Okay. Yeah, sometimes everybody is not for us, not who we thought they were, or just not for our highest good. So what feels like heartbreak can actually be a blessing in disguise. So for your recent past energy, I have a literal broken heart. This is like mental anguish, like brokenheartedness. This is like physical and mental pain. Like it's physical for sure. The heart is literally being ripped in three, right? And then the tower is like very uncomfortable energy. It's forced change. It's having the rug just pulled out from under you. So somebody could have broken up with you unexpectedly, or yeah, again, with the same thing on the bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords, and caused you anxiety, fear, loss, sadness, depression. But again, her bed is right here and her pillow's right here. And so this is ultimately about things not being as bad as they seem, as awful as they feel. So let's get a little more. Tell me a little bit more about the collective and their recent past, Spirit. Tell me a little bit more. It could be a Pisces, you could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, or, I just said an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, Three of Swords, yes. Or you could be a Pisces with the moon energy. Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. So this is a need to trust your intuition, right? So this is trusting your intuition. It's things needing to be illuminated. It's a need for illumination. You can't see clearly in the dark, basically. So that's why you need to trust your intuition. And then this is about, like, do you stay where you are? Like, do you stay in your comfort zone, or do you go outside of it and go see the world, go see what else is out there? You know what I mean? So it can be a card of travel. But it can be also a card of taking action towards your goals and dreams, which may cause you a little bit of fear or worry because you can't necessarily see all the information. You may not have all the information you need yet, or you can't see the full picture yet, but that's why you need to trust your intuition, because you know that your gut is never wrong. Never. It doesn't matter if you don't know what it means immediately. You know when something's off, or you know when something's not right. You know what I mean? So tell me about the collective and their current energy. Tell me a little bit more. Okay, what are you working hard on? You're working hard on something. What are they working hard on, Spirit? Wow, you're working hard on, I don't really read reversals unless I feel intuitively called to, which I don't in this reading. I haven't so far. You're working hard towards your wish fulfillment, whatever that is. If this is like a job that you want to work at, or like a business you want to start, or even like just working on yourself, right? Because ultimately this comes after the Tower. 16, 17. This is Aquarius's card. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you may be healing from someone that broke your heart. But this is also about having hope, faith, renewal after a Tower moment. So you're really working hard to keep your faith, keep your optimism, keep your strength, right? Because you know ultimately it's leading you towards your wish fulfillment, whatever that is. Tell me ooh, this one wants to come out. So this could be a new relationship. Somebody wants to offer you something. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning, right? Like the creative spark of like, it's like a brand new beginning, but it's also like, not necessarily secrets of the universe. There's a certain way I want to say it. Maybe if I think of it, it'll come to me later. But tell me a little bit more about the collective. Oh, let me just fix this right quick. Tell me a little bit more about the collective and their current, their current energy. You're moving forward, you're healing. This is accepting help. Help is on the way, right? It's like moving out of the stormy weather into calmer waters. It is a transition card. It's like, it's moving forward and healing while you're doing that. So you're moving forward from whatever this thing was that happened in the past. It happened unexpectedly and it completely broke your heart and it devastated you. Tell me more about the collective's current energy, Spirit. Tell me a little bit more about the collective's current energy, please. Wow. Okay. You go, Glen Coco. Good for you. Okay, so this is like creativity, passion. It's like spontaneity, right? And it's also taking inspired action. Same way this is, taking action towards your goals and dreams. This is like taking inspired action towards some kind of soulmate, soul contract, new relationship, a soul partner. This can be a relationship, but it can just be about soul contracts. So you could be here to like have some kind of soul contract. Maybe you know what your life's purpose is, right? Maybe you know what it is you want to do with your life. You just don't know, you're just not quite there yet. So you got to take inspired action to get to this ultimate like wish fulfillment, happiness, soulmate. This is really, really nice because this is really wish fulfillment, right? But it's also hope, faith, and renewal. So when you're working hard on that, you're taking inspired action towards some kind of goal or dream or pursuit that you want to do. So let's see. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. All right, so aces are always about new beginnings, and Ace of Pentacles is about prosperity, right? It's abundance, but it's something physical that you can hold because pentacles are coins, which is money. Again, abundance, prosperity. So you could be moving, you could be working hard towards the place you really want to live, or you could be, this is also a new beginning, right? So this is kind of waiting. This is the waiting energy. Maybe you're just getting a little tired of it. Maybe you're like, when are the seeds that I've planted going to be ready for harvest, right? But your current energy is ultimately watering it. You're watering this energy. You're working hard on it. You're working hard towards this new beginning, whatever that looks like for you. It's something you really, really want, and it's gonna work out for you. You got the soulmate, you got the wish fulfillment, you got the prosperity, the abundance, the new beginning. Let's see, because you've had some kind of Ace of Swords moment, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You've had some kind of moment of truth, epiphany. You can see something clearly now that you couldn't see before. Maybe whatever that was with the moon. Okay. What about the Eight of Swords? Can you tell me a little bit about that? Okay. Overcoming. All right. That's awesome. Bottom of the deck. The Emperor, Aries, divine masculine. It could be a father figure. Could be, I don't know, a boss or just your divine partner. Take it as it resonates. There's no gender in tarot. But the Ace of Swords, I didn't really ask anything, right? And it just kind of popped out. Like it wanted me to be aware of this for some reason, right? So this is like a self-imposed imprisonment. This is like getting in your own way, blocking your own blessings. But it's also about like mental anguish, right? So it's nobody's holding her there, but she's also not she's also not holding herself back because like for no reason, you know what I mean? It's because of what's happened to her in the past, this fucking heartbreak, this tower, this bullshit. And honestly, I didn't ask anything about it. They just wanted me to know it. And I said, what about it? What about the collective? So Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're overcoming this. This is like victory, triumph, success, public recognition for some kind of hard work you've done, being in the spotlight, right? So like I said, maybe you know what your life's purpose is. Maybe you have some kind of online business or you're meant to be in the spotlight. This is the literal star, right? And they're in the public eye. So whatever that looks like for you, you're working your way towards that and you're overcoming this, like getting in your own way. You're breaking that cycle is what I'm seeing. So tell me what they can expect. I didn't really ask anything, but I guess, yeah, we're taking it anyways because the question was, tell me what they can expect in the future. You can expect abundance. You can expect 10 of Pentacles, a happy family, whatever that looks like for you, financial stability, wealth, prosperity, security, right? And also, Four of Swords. This is like healing from this broken heart. She's in the nest. She's taking a time out, resting, recuperating. And none of these are piercing the heart. The heart is protected, right? So after some kind of like hardship, broken heart, you are getting this soulmate, this wish fulfillment, this abundance, this wealth, this being in the spotlight. Whatever that is for you, that's the outcome you can expect. And that's really, really nice. I mean, wow. Investing in yourself. This is also somebody who's very abundant, prosperous, wealthy, right? This is more than just, yeah, like I'm comfortable, I'm stable. This is abundance, bitch. You got 2 tens, bottom of the, you got 10 of pentacles, 10 of cups. This is somebody, this divine masculine, again, no gender in tarot. This can also just be investing in yourself, right? But this is somebody who's generous, warm, loving, kind, who has money to give to other people to be helpful. You know what I mean? So if this is a business or something you're working hard on or something you're investing in, this is really going to pay off. And if this is a relationship, you got the wish fulfillment, the soulmate, and the family card, emotional fulfillment, happiness, the family card, the like 10 cups, right? This is like completion. So this, whatever this is, whatever this heartbreak was, you're working right now to just kind of overcome what happened in the past. And this future is like 10. You could also be seeing the number 10. Prosperity, new beginning, a house you want, a physical move, offers, money. Everything you could possibly want is in this tiny little spread. So this is a perfect place for me to leave this. I really like that for you. All right. No, I got these already. So let's see. We'll do some significant numbers and some initials. And if you get the initials, or I'm sorry, if you get numbers or initials that resonate with you, awesome. And if you don't, no big deal. This can still be a reading. This is just extra confirmation for people who need it, maybe just a little bit more. All right. So we have 7, 15, 4, 6, and 50. Could be 56, 54, 57, 64, 67, 74, 76, maybe the date the 6th, or 4, or 7, or 15 resonates with you in some way. All right, now I will go ahead and pull some initials, and if you get your initials, great. If you get the initials of, I don't know, the person on your mind or your future person, come back and tell me all about it. Also, if this resonates with you, take a second to like and subscribe, because when you engage with my channel, it helps me in tune with you more spiritually, so it helps the readings resonate more. All right, let's see. T, F, B, G, I, N, C, S, R, another I, K, do a couple more, A, M, W, U, Z, another K, another R, another C, E, another W, oh, another G, all right, a couple more, O, another F, and D. All right, so we have T, 2 F's, B, G, 2 G's, 2 I's, A, N, 2 C's, F, 2 R's, 2 K's, M, 2 W's, U, Z, E, O, D. All right, collective, that is where I will leave this reading for you. Feel free to check back for the next one. And as always, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul.